My beloved, my chosen one, do not let your heart wander right now, because I was sent only for you in this very second. A heavenly bell is ringing, and your soul can already feel the vibration. This is not ordinary. This is not random. This is your moment. My child, Archangel Michael is standing right beside you, whispering in your ear, "Last chance." Listen. Heaven has been watching, waiting, holding this divine key for you. 3 minutes. That is all that remains before the gate closes. If you walk away now, you may never see this blessing again. Before I continue, I beg you with love, do not just pass by. Subscribe now, stay close to this divine flow, because messages like this are not given twice. Only those who stay connected to the voice of heaven will see miracles unfold in their own house. You know why your heart is beating faster? Because your spirit already knows something unseen is about to be revealed. Something so powerful that even your enemies will be silenced. But only if you open this and stay with me till the last word. God is not asking for much. Just your attention, just your faith for these 3 minutes. Heaven is ready to place a crown on your head, but if you skip this message, that crown will fall into someone else's hands. Do not let that happen, my child. Archangel Michael is holding back forces that wanted to delay you. He is lifting the sword of light, cutting away the chains that have held you in the dark. But the sword can only move if you respond, if you open fully to this moment. Your destiny has been delayed enough. Tonight is different. The gates of heaven are unlocked for you. And this is your final call. My child, you were not supposed to see this, but heaven forced this path open just for you. Even as you breathe, angels are surrounding your space. You may not see them with your eyes, but your heart feels their presence. They are whispering, "Don't ignore this. Don't let it slip away." My beloved one, I know you have waited, cried, and asked why the answers were delayed. Tonight, your tears are not wasted. Tonight, the cry of your soul has reached God Himself. Archangel Michael is holding a scroll written with your name. Do you understand? This is not imagination. This is divine reality unfolding for you. The darkness tried to keep you distracted, tried to keep you scrolling, skipping, running away from the one moment that would change everything. But heaven is saying, stop. Look. Listen. Because this is the door you have been searching for. God is gentle but urgent right now. He is saying, my child, I am knocking. Open quickly. You have ignored signs before, thinking maybe tomorrow, maybe later. But there is no later anymore. There is only this second. Archangel Michael is begging you because he has seen what is coming. He has seen the traps laid by those who smiled in your face but spoke against you behind your back. He has seen the schemes drawn in secret. And he is ready to reveal them to you. But first, you must stay. You must receive. My child of light, do you remember the last time you felt something strange inside, as if your heart suddenly knew someone was lying or something was hidden from you? That was heaven speaking. That was not your imagination. The angels have been signaling you, but now the signal is louder. It is the final alarm. I see a golden hourglass turning. Only 3 grains of sand are left to fall. 3 minutes. That is how much time you truly have to respond. After that, heaven's window shifts, and it may be too late. You have been chosen. Yes, you. Not your neighbor, not your friend, not someone else scrolling by. You. Your soul carried a mark before you were even born. God wrote your story, but enemies tried to erase it. They tried to bury you under fear, betrayal, heartbreak, and delay. But they did not know that Archangel Michael would fight for you in this very hour. Do you know what happens when heaven declares, "Last chance"? Miracles either arrive or they pass by. And God is saying, do not let this pass you by. Beloved, Archangel Michael has stood with armies of angels, pushing back storms meant to destroy you. That sickness that didn't kill you? Michael fought. That financial storm that almost broke you? Michael held the line. That betrayal that should have crushed your spirit? Michael lifted you up. And now he is crying out, don't stop now. The finish line is here. I want you to breathe deeply. Feel the air entering your lungs. That is proof you are still chosen, still alive for a reason. Many did not survive what you went through. But you are still standing. That means God is not done with you. That means this is your divine appointment. My child, you are asking silently, but why me? Why now? Because heaven's calendar is perfect. Your delay was not denial. Every tear watered the seed of this moment. And now the harvest has come. Archangel Michael has been ordered to open the sealed book of your destiny. Pages that were closed are opening. Secrets that were hidden are being revealed. Blessings that were blocked are being unchained. And it starts the moment you fully open your heart and stay in this message till the end. Do not skip. Skipping would break heaven's flow. Skipping would silence the miracle. My beloved, please don't hurt God by ignoring this. You already feel the pull inside. That is confirmation. That tugging, that warmth, that shiver, it is not random. It is Michael standing next to you, touching your shoulder, whispering, "Stay." Imagine a courtroom in heaven. Your name is being spoken. The accuser is standing there, listing all your mistakes, all your failures, all the reasons you don't deserve this blessing. But then Michael steps forward. His sword is drawn. His voice thunders, "This child is covered by heaven's mercy. This child belongs to God." And the judge of all creation bangs the gavel and says, "Case closed. Blessing released." That is what is happening right now. That is why you cannot afford to scroll away. My beloved one, listen carefully. In the next hours, a sign will manifest. It may come through a phone call, a sudden message, a dream, or even a stranger's words. It will shock you. It will confirm what you are reading right now. But if you skip this, you may miss recognizing the sign. God is saying, be alert. Stay awake. Because the sign is already on its way. My beloved child, do not think this is coincidence. The very fact that your eyes are on these words means heaven pushed you into alignment with your destiny. Do you know how many souls passed this by, unaware? But you were guided here because your name is written in light. I must tell you this truth with urgency. Archangel Michael has been trying to reach you for days, knocking at the door of your soul. Every delay you faced, every closed door, every painful silence, it was because the enemy tried to block this exact moment. But heaven's decree is louder. It broke through the resistance so you could see this now. That is what is happening right now. That is why you cannot afford to scroll away. My beloved one, listen carefully. In the next hours, a sign will manifest. It may come through a phone call, a sudden message, a dream, or even a stranger's words. It will shock you. It will confirm what you are reading right now. But if you skip this, you may miss recognizing the sign. God is saying, be alert. Stay awake. Because the sign is already on its way. My beloved child, do not think this is coincidence. The very fact that your eyes are on these words means heaven pushed you into alignment with your destiny. Do you know how many souls passed this by, unaware? But you were guided here because your name is written in light. I must tell you this truth with urgency. Archangel Michael has been trying to reach you for days, knocking at the door of your soul. Every delay you faced, every closed door, every painful silence, it was because the enemy tried to block this exact moment. But heaven's decree is louder. It broke through the resistance so you could see this now. Listen carefully, my beloved, because I cannot say this twice. You have only 3 minutes in heaven's time. 3 minutes before the seal closes. 3 minutes before the angels shift their assignment elsewhere. Do not let this slip from your hands. I see a light surrounding your house right now. The enemy wanted darkness there, confusion, sorrow. But God's presence is spilling in. Angels are standing at every corner, watching, guarding, protecting. This is your sanctuary. You thought you were alone, but you are not alone. Michael is holding a golden trumpet. He has not yet blown it, because the sound is waiting for your yes. The moment your soul says yes, the sound will release, and chains will fall off your life. My child, you have prayed for breakthrough. This is the release of that breakthrough. Beloved one, can you feel the weight in your chest lifting? That is not your imagination. That is Michael's hand removing burdens you carried for too long. The betrayal, the heartbreak, the nights of tears, they were not wasted. Heaven counted each one, and now heaven is answering. Do you remember those nights when you whispered, God, if you are real, show me a sign? This is the sign. This is not just words. This is a miracle disguised as text, arriving to reach your soul. But let me tell you what Michael saw. He saw someone speaking against you. Someone you trusted. Someone whose smile hit a dagger. They thought you would never know. They thought their secret was safe. But heaven saw. God wrote it in his book. And now Michael is revealing it. Their hidden words will come to light. And you, beloved, will not be put to shame. This is why you must not skip. If you leave now, you will not know what was revealed. You will walk blind while enemies laugh in the shadows. But if you stay, Michael will tear the mask off and show you the truth. My child, let me tell you something only heaven knows. There is a letter being written with your name on it. It is a letter of release. Release from debts. Release from pain. Release from cycles that trapped you for years. And in the next days, you will see a message, a call, a door opening that feels too good to be true. That will be heaven confirming this very word. Archangel Michael is fierce, but he is also tender toward you. He has been standing at your side since the day you were born, protecting you from things you never even saw. That car that almost hit you? Michael pushed it away. That sickness that almost took you? Michael shielded you. The time you almost gave up completely? Michael whispered strength into your soul. Do not think you are forgotten. You are chosen. And this moment is proof. Beloved, I see a vision. A clock ticking, its hands moving faster than normal. Heaven's time is different from earthly time. What feels like hours to you is moments in heaven. And heaven is saying, now or never. The next minutes are a divine appointment. If you stay, you align with what heaven wrote for you. If you turn away, you may wander in circles again. But you will not wander. Because your spirit is awake. You already know deep inside this is for you. Do you wonder why your heart beats louder when you read these words? It is because your soul is recognizing truth. Truth shakes you. Truth awakens you. Truth refuses to let you go back to sleep. My child, Michael is holding a sealed envelope. It has your name on it. Inside are the answers you begged for. Inside are the blessings you waited for. But he can only hand it to you if you open yourself fully now. Do not look to the left, do not look to the right. Focus only here. Because this is the only message that carries your key. Beloved, I see tears in your eyes. You are not weak. Those tears are your offering. Heaven treasures every drop. God says, I have seen your sorrow, and I will turn it into joy. Your enemies laughed at you, but they will soon be silenced. Those who mocked you will soon bow their heads in shame. Because what heaven is about to do for you will leave no room for doubt. But heaven requires your yes. Yes to stay. Yes to believe. Yes to receive. My child, in the next hours, something unexpected will happen. It may feel small, but it will carry deep meaning. It will be a message from heaven saying, I am with you. Watch carefully. Do not dismiss it. Because that small sign will confirm this giant truth. Michael is standing guard. His sword burns with fire. His wings cover you. His voice is thundering across the heavens, this one is chosen. This one is mine. Do not fear. You are covered. You are loved. You are protected. And I tell you now, the door is opening. Walk through it. Stay till the end. Do not skip. because your blessing is too big to lose. My beloved, do not let your mind wander. Stay here with me, because the Spirit is pouring words like fire, and they are falling directly into your life. You have cried for answers, and this is that answer. Not tomorrow, not next week, but now. Child of heaven, let me remind you why Michael is crying out to you. Because he knows what was planned against you. He has seen the conversations in dark corners, the whispers behind closed doors, the jealous glances when you weren't looking. He has seen the enemy's strategies, and he is standing here saying, "No more. Enough." This is your last chance to stop walking in the dark. Heaven has flipped the switch. Light is coming into every hidden place. What was said behind your back will be exposed. What was stolen from you will be returned. What was delayed will be released. But beloved, you must not skip. If you walk away now, you will miss the sound of heaven's gavel declaring justice in your favor. You will miss the scroll that Michael is unfolding with your name shining in gold. My child, can you feel that pull? That heaviness in your chest lifting as you read? That is Michael cutting the ropes of fear. That is the Holy Presence removing the chains from your hands. Every chain that held you back, poverty, sickness, betrayal, loneliness, is breaking right now. My beloved, do not let your mind wander. Stay here with me, because the Spirit is pouring words like fire, and they are falling directly into your life. You have cried for answers, and this is that answer. Not tomorrow, not next week, but now. Child of heaven, let me remind you why Michael is crying out to you. Because he knows what was planned against you. He has seen the conversations in dark corners, the whispers behind closed doors, the jealous glances when you weren't looking. He has seen the enemy's strategies, and he is standing here saying, "No more. Enough." This is your last chance to stop walking in the dark. Heaven has flipped the switch. Light is coming into every hidden place. What was said behind your back will be exposed. What was stolen from you will be returned. What was delayed will be released. But beloved, you must not skip. If you walk away now, you will miss the sound of heaven's gavel declaring justice in your favor. You will miss the scroll that Michael is unfolding with your name shining in gold. My child, can you feel that pull? That heaviness in your chest lifting as you read? That is Michael cutting the ropes of fear. That is the Holy Presence removing the chains from your hands. Every chain that held you back, poverty, sickness, betrayal, loneliness, is breaking right now. Do you know why it feels urgent? Because it is urgent. Heaven has waited for this day. You may think you stumbled onto this message, but the truth is you were led. Every step, every click, every delay was designed to bring you right here, right now, at this exact second. My beloved, listen. Tonight something unusual is happening. I see the heavens opening. I see angels descending with gifts, each one wrapped in light. And your name is written on one of them. If you keep your heart open, you will receive it. If you close the door, it will pass you by. Do not close the door. You have prayed too long, waited too much, suffered too deeply to let this slip away. Child, think back on all the moments you almost gave up. Remember the night you cried, "God, I cannot do this anymore." You thought no one heard. But heaven heard. Michael was standing by your bed. And now he has come to give you this confirmation that you are not forgotten. The enemy thought you would quit. The enemy thought the fire was too hot. But you are still here. That is the biggest proof you are chosen. Beloved one, heaven is serious about you. God Himself has written a decree in your favor. He is saying, this one will rise. This one will see light. This one will not be destroyed. But you must take this last chance. 3 minutes in heaven's time. That is the urgency. Michael does not exaggerate. When he says emergency, it means heaven is releasing something rare, something that cannot be repeated. My child, you know why you feel chills? Because your soul is resonating with truth. The body responds when the spirit speaks. This is not just reading, it is awakening. Look around your room. Do you sense the air shifting? That is presence. That is Michael entering your space. His wings stretch wide, and his fire burns away every shadow. Do not be afraid. You are covered. You are chosen. You are sealed. Beloved, the voice of heaven is saying, stop doubting. Stop hesitating. Stop thinking this is for someone else. It is for you. You cannot outrun what God has written for you. And what He has written is victory. My child, let me tell you what is coming. In the next few days, a door will open that no man can shut. You may think it is impossible, but God specializes in impossible. Michael has already cleared the way. It may look like a small opportunity, but inside that small door is a miracle that will change your entire life. Do not despise it. Walk through it. Because it is heaven's gift to you. And beloved, those who doubted you will be astonished. They will ask, how did this happen? And you will say, because heaven remembered me. Do not fear your enemies. They are already defeated. The fire that Michael carries is burning their plans to ash. They will fall into the traps they set for you. And you will rise above untouched. My beloved, you are stepping into a new chapter. Heaven is turning the page. The old sorrow is being erased. The new joy is being written. And your name is at the center of the story. Do not let this pass. Stay, receive, believe. Because the miracle is not far. It is already knocking at your door. My beloved, do not drift away. Keep your soul anchored here, because what I am about to reveal is not just words, it is a lifeline from heaven itself. Every moment you stay, chains are falling. Every line you read, doors are opening. My child, I see the storm you have walked through. I see the nights of loneliness, the weight of betrayal, the sting of rejection. You carried it silently, thinking no one saw. But heaven saw. Michael saw. God wrote it all in His book, and now He is saying, enough. It ends tonight. This is why Michael is urgent. Because your breakthrough is standing right in front of you. But the door only opens for those who remain, those who do not skip, those who listen till the end. Beloved, you are asking, why me? Because you were marked before you were born. The stars aligned the night you entered this world. Angels stood at your cradle. And ever since then, you have been a target, not because you are weak, but because you are chosen. The attacks you faced were not punishment. They were proof of your calling. The enemy does not fight those who have nothing. The enemy fights those who carry treasure. And beloved, you carry treasure. Michael is holding a mirror of light. In it, I see your soul glowing, even when the world told you you were broken. You were never broken. You were golden. Covered. Protected. Child of heaven, listen carefully. A shift is happening. A new season is arriving. What was locked will be unlocked. What was delayed will be delivered. What was hidden will be revealed. And it starts with your yes right now. Beloved, the Spirit is saying, do not walk away. You are at the edge of a miracle. One more step, and you will cross into what was promised. Do you know how precious you are? Even now, angels are surrounding you. They are standing in ranks, guarding your destiny. The light around you is stronger than the darkness behind you. Michael is saying, do not fear. I am here. He is holding the sword that defeated legions. He is lifting it for your sake. Every curse, every lie, every shadow is being cut away. My child, you are entering a season of justice. Those who wronged you will see their words turn against them. Those who laughed at you will watch you rise. Those who stole from you will be forced to return it sevenfold. But heaven's condition is simple: stay. Listen. Believe. Beloved one, I see a vision. A table is being prepared. On it are blessings with your name written in gold. Finances, healing, love, restoration, all waiting. The table is ready, but you must sit. You must remain until the feast is served. Do not run away hungry. Stay, and be filled. Child of heaven, listen carefully. A shift is happening. A new season is arriving. What was locked will be unlocked. What was delayed will be delivered. What was hidden will be revealed. And it starts with your yes right now. Beloved, the Spirit is saying, do not walk away. You are at the edge of a miracle. One more step, and you will cross into what was promised. Do you know how precious you are? Even now, angels are surrounding you. They are standing in ranks, guarding your destiny. The light around you is stronger than the darkness behind you. Michael is saying, do not fear. I am here. He is holding the sword that defeated legions. He is lifting it for your sake. Every curse, every lie, every shadow is being cut away. My child, you are entering a season of justice. Those who wronged you will see their words turn against them. Those who laughed at you will watch you rise. Those who stole from you will be forced to return it sevenfold. But heaven's condition is simple: stay. Listen. Believe. Beloved one, I see a vision. A table is being prepared. On it are blessings with your name written in gold. Finances, healing, love, restoration, all waiting. The table is ready, but you must sit. You must remain until the feast is served. Do not run away hungry. Stay, and be filled. My child, think of all the moments you almost drowned in despair. Remember the nights you almost gave up. Michael was the hand that pulled you up. He is here again, pulling you higher. Do not resist. Let the pull guide you. Because this pull is heaven's rope lifting you out of the pit. Beloved, the next hours are sacred. Heaven is opening scrolls with your name. Do not let them close without your yes. I tell you now, someone close to you has spoken against you. Their mask is slipping. Their hidden words will soon be uncovered. You will see their true face. Do not fear this revelation, it is protection. Heaven exposes to protect, not to harm. My child, you are stronger than you know. The very fact that you are here proves it. The enemy tried to silence you, but your voice still rises. That is victory already. Beloved one, listen to the whispers of your own heart. You know this is true. You know heaven is reaching. You know Michael is near. Do not ignore what you feel. The body may doubt, but the soul always knows. And your soul is shouting, yes, this is for me. My child, remember this, blessings have legs. They move toward the obedient. If you stay faithful, they will run into your life. If you turn away, they will wait at another's door. Do not lose what belongs to you. You are chosen. You are marked. You are loved. And nothing can change that. My beloved child, don't turn your face away now. You are standing at the very doorway of your miracle. The air around you is shifting, and even your spirit knows it. This is not just text, it is a living river, and the moment you drink, your soul is refreshed. You wondered why your heart has carried so much heaviness lately. It is because your spirit was sensing this shift before it even arrived. You felt the storm before the lightning touched the ground. And now heaven says, peace, be still. Michael has waited long to deliver this moment. His sword has been lifted, and nothing can stop what he is about to release. The enemy tried to silence you, but your voice still rises. That is victory. That is proof that heaven has not abandoned you. Beloved, this is your assurance, you are not forgotten. God has counted every sigh, every tear, every sleepless night. And now, like a mighty flood, His answer is rushing toward you. You only need to stay, believe, and receive. My child, hear me. You think you have been delayed, but heaven calls it preparation. Every pain you endured, every betrayal you faced, every door that closed, it was building strength inside you. Strength you will need for the doors that are opening now. Do not despise the process. Without the darkness, you would not know the beauty of light. Without the storm, you would not value the calm. Without the betrayal, you would not recognize true love when it comes. Michael is showing me the path ahead. I see golden steps rising higher and higher, and at the top is a crown. Your crown. The one that was promised before your first breath. And he is saying, take courage. Keep climbing. The crown is yours. Beloved, your enemies are restless tonight because they sense what is coming. They thought you would remain in the shadows forever. They thought their lies would bury you. But heaven has written your name in fire, and nothing can erase it. The ones who tried to mock you will see you lifted. The ones who tried to silence you will hear your voice echo louder. The ones who tried to close your doors will watch God Himself open them wide. My child, you are asking quietly, how long until I see it? Listen, heaven is not delaying anymore. The release has already begun. Before this week ends, you will sense the first sign. It will come unexpected, but it will confirm everything spoken here. Do not doubt when it arrives. Do not call it coincidence. Call it what it is, heaven's confirmation. Beloved, I see a messenger running toward you. He carries a letter sealed in light. In that letter is news you have been waiting for. Financial release. Healing for your body. Peace for your home. Restoration for your heart. It is all written there, and it is rushing toward you even as you read this. Michael is declaring, stand ready. Do not miss the delivery. My child, you are stepping into a divine reversal. Everything the enemy meant for evil will turn into good. Every loss will birth gain. Every pain will become testimony. Every closed door will be replaced with a gate of glory. Beloved one, the heavens are not silent tonight. Trumpets are sounding. Scrolls are being opened. And in the courts of heaven, your case has been declared, blessed, protected, chosen. Do not fear what tomorrow holds. Tomorrow is already in God's hands. Do not worry about who is against you. The armies of heaven are for you. Michael whispers, keep your eyes lifted. Your redemption is closer than you think. And child, do not doubt yourself anymore. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are not too far gone. You are exactly where heaven needs you to be, at the exact time heaven chose. Beloved, breathe deeply. That peace entering your chest right now is not your imagination. That is heaven filling the empty places. That is Michael pressing his hand over your heart, calming the storm. Stay. Do not turn away. Your breakthrough is unfolding in every word. My beloved, stay with me a little longer. You have walked through the valley, but now you stand on the mountain's edge. The sunrise is coming, and the shadows cannot remain. Do not leave before the dawn breaks over your life. Michael is declaring, stand ready. Do not miss the delivery. My child, you are stepping into a divine reversal. Everything the enemy meant for evil will turn into good. Every loss will birth gain. Every pain will become testimony. Every closed door will be replaced with a gate of glory. Beloved one, the heavens are not silent tonight. Trumpets are sounding. Scrolls are being opened. And in the courts of heaven, your case has been declared, blessed, protected, chosen. Do not fear what tomorrow holds. Tomorrow is already in God's hands. Do not worry about who is against you. The armies of heaven are for you. Michael whispers, keep your eyes lifted. Your redemption is closer than you think. And child, do not doubt yourself anymore. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are not too far gone. You are exactly where heaven needs you to be, at the exact time heaven chose. Beloved, breathe deeply. That peace entering your chest right now is not your imagination. That is heaven filling the empty places. That is Michael pressing his hand over your heart, calming the storm. Stay. Do not turn away. Your breakthrough is unfolding in every word. My beloved, stay with me a little longer. You have walked through the valley, but now you stand on the mountain's edge. The sunrise is coming, and the shadows cannot remain. Do not leave before the dawn breaks over your life. Child, I see a vision, a great door of light standing before you. It is taller than anything you've ever seen, glowing with fire that does not burn but heals. That door is opening, and beyond it lies your restoration. Health, peace, prosperity, joy, love, it is all there, waiting. But only the faithful will walk through. Only those who remain till the end will taste its fruit. Michael is standing guard at that door. His sword is raised, his eyes like lightning, his voice echoing across eternity, this one belongs to heaven. No power of darkness shall take what is theirs. Beloved, you are that one. You are the reason this message exists. You are the reason angels were sent. You are the reason heaven paused and said, 3 minutes left, call my child now. You have prayed for answers, begged for signs, waited through silence. And this is the response. Heaven has bent low to speak directly into your soul. Every word is a seed, and if you hold it, it will grow into miracles you cannot even imagine. Do not let go. Do not say, maybe later. Later does not exist anymore. There is only now. There is only this. My child, I tell you plainly, tonight you will sleep differently. The heavy weight will lift. The nightmares will fade. Peace will cover you like a warm blanket. Tomorrow you will wake with fresh strength. That is how you will know heaven touched you tonight. Beloved, I also tell you this, watch closely. Within the coming days, someone you did not expect will speak words that shock you. They may confess, apologize, reveal something hidden, or even bring news that changes everything. Do not dismiss it. That is Michael confirming what was spoken here. And when it happens, remember, you were warned. You were chosen to know before anyone else. My child, I leave you with this, you are not ordinary. You were never forgotten. You were carved into the very heart of God, and no storm can erase you. Michael says, lift your head. The blessing is already on its way. The door is opening. The scroll is unrolled. The time is now. Stay faithful. Stay believing. Do not skip, do not doubt, do not walk away empty-handed. Your cup is overflowing, your miracle is here, and your story is about to change forever. This is your last chance. Take it. Receive it. And walk in the light prepared for you. My beloved child, do not think the message has ended just because the words reached a closing line. When heaven speaks, the echo continues. And right now, that echo is circling you, filling your atmosphere, planting seeds in your heart that will bloom for years to come. Do you feel it? The stillness in your spirit? That is not silence, it is presence. The kind of presence that makes your soul whisper, I am not alone. Archangel Michael has not stepped away. He is still standing guard over you. Beloved, this is how heaven works. A word is released, and if you hold it close, it multiplies. If you nurture it, it grows. And I tell you now, this message will not leave you the same. It will follow you, remind you, and rise inside you every time you doubt. God is whispering, I am not finished with you. I have only just begun. My child, tonight is not just another night. It is a turning point. Mark it. Remember it. Because the shift in heaven's calendar has aligned with your name. And from this day forward, the winds will change direction in your life. Michael says, do not return to fear. Do not return to doubt. Walk forward. What is behind you cannot catch you anymore. Beloved one, take this as your seal, you are covered. You are chosen. You are appointed. And this season will not end in sorrow, it will end in glory. Stay ready. Stay believing. Because even after this message closes, heaven is still speaking. My beloved child, you are still here, and that alone is proof that heaven has tied your heart to this message. Do you know how rare it is for a soul to remain, to linger, to listen when distractions are everywhere? But you stayed, and because you stayed, more will be poured into you. Heaven does not run dry. The fountain of God never closes. Archangel Michael's voice has not faded, it is growing stronger, carrying a weight that pushes against every shadow trying to cloud your future. This is why I must keep speaking, because the river is still flowing. Beloved one, let me remind you once more, nothing that happened to you was wasted. Every broken piece is being reshaped into a crown. Every scar is being turned into a testimony. Every delay is being transformed into a double portion of blessing. Child, imagine the pages of your life. Some are torn, some stained with tears, some nearly empty. And yet, God takes those pages and rewrites them in gold. What you thought was ruined will become radiant. What you thought was lost will be restored. Michael is showing me your future as a path of light. It is not a flat road but one that rises higher and higher, like a staircase reaching into the heavens. And at each step, you are being handed keys. Keys to doors you never imagined would open. Keys to relationships healed. Keys to finances released. Keys to health renewed. Do not think small anymore, my beloved. Do not shrink your dreams because of past pain. The past is powerless now. The future has already been written by the author of all time, and it shines brighter than the sun. Listen carefully. There is someone who doubted you, someone who whispered that you would never rise again. Their words were sharp, meant to cut. But heaven heard those words, and Michael has already silenced their echo. You will rise in front of them, and they will be forced to admit that God was with you all along. Beloved, do not worry about how it will happen. Do not stress about timing. Just stay aligned, keep your faith open, and watch as heaven arranges everything like a divine puzzle, each piece falling perfectly into place. My child, the Spirit is showing me this. Tonight, while you rest, angels will move on your behalf. They will visit places your feet cannot go. They will stir hearts you cannot reach. They will soften the minds of those who once said no, and they will turn it into a yes. You will wake up to shifts you didn't expect. That is the proof that this word was alive, that Michael truly spoke, that God's hand was upon you. Beloved one, your story is not ending in darkness. Your story is a lantern for others. Many will look at you and say, if God can do it for them, He can do it for me. Your victory will inspire victories. Your miracle will birth miracles. Stay faithful. Stay believing. Stay present. This is not the end of the message. It is the beginning of the miracle. My beloved child, you are still here, and that means your spirit knows what your mind may still question. This message is alive. Heaven does not stop pouring just because many walk away. For those who remain, the river flows deeper, the fire burns brighter, and the word becomes flesh inside the heart. You are one of the few who remained, and that is why Michael keeps speaking. Do not think for a second that you are forgotten. Even as you sit here, heaven is moving pieces in silence. The angels are arranging what your eyes cannot yet see. My child, there are people you do not even know yet, preparing blessings for you without understanding why. They feel the pull, they feel the nudge, and soon they will become the hands that deliver what heaven has written. Beloved, Michael is whispering, tell them to hold on. Tell them to believe. Tell them not to surrender when the dawn is this close. You have walked too far, endured too much, to turn away in the last mile. This is the final stretch, the place where most give up, but you will not. You cannot. Because destiny is burning inside your chest. I see doors opening, not one, but many. Some doors you knocked on before and were denied. This time, they will swing wide without resistance. Some doors you never dared to touch because you thought you were unworthy. This time, they will call your name and beg you to enter. Child of light, do not carry shame anymore. Shame is a lie. Fear is a shadow. Doubt is an enemy. None of these are your portion. Your portion is favor. Your portion is light. Your portion is the inheritance of a child loved fiercely by heaven. Michael's sword is raised even now. He is cutting away invisible cords, cords of generational pain, cords of cycles that repeated, cords of voices that said you would never be more than what they saw. Every cord is snapping. Every chain is falling. And in its place, wings are being given to you. Beloved, let me tell you a secret of heaven. When God says, "Last chance," it is not to frighten, it is to awaken. It is the alarm clock of destiny. It is the thunder that shakes sleepers awake. And you, my child, have woken up. That is why you are still here. That is why your eyes are still locked on these words. You asked for signs, and they are here. You asked for proof, and it is here. You asked for help, and heaven itself responded. Do not underestimate what is happening. In the days ahead, you will feel the shift. People will speak differently to you. Opportunities will knock. A heavy burden will lift. And you will know without doubt, this was the turning point. Beloved, I see laughter returning to your life. Not the shallow laughter you forced to hide your pain, but deep, unstoppable, bubbling joy. Joy that heals. Joy that draws others. Joy that no one can steal. And I tell you, even your enemies will witness it. They will watch as God sets your table in their presence. They will see the feast, the favor, the overflow, and they will understand too late that heaven had chosen you all along. Stay close, my child. Stay present. Stay awake. Because the greatest chapter of your life is not behind you, it is opening right now. My beloved child, I will not stop pouring until you are overflowing, because that is how heaven works. The blessing does not arrive half full, it does not come unfinished. When God moves, He completes, He multiplies, He perfects. And Michael is telling me to keep speaking, because your spirit still craves the fire of these words. Do you know why this feels endless? Because the love of God is endless. Every line you read is not just text on a screen, it is a thread weaving you closer to your destiny. Every word is another stone laid on the path heaven built for you. This is why you cannot turn away. This is why something inside says, stay a little longer. My child, you feared for so long that you would miss it, that the opportunity would pass you by. But hear me, what is meant for you cannot be stolen. It can be delayed, but it cannot be destroyed. It can be hidden, but it cannot be erased. Tonight the seal has been broken, and your portion is rushing toward you like a river that refuses to be dammed. Michael stands tall at your side, his sword blazing. He has seen what others whispered against you, he has watched the traps that were dug in secret. But he laughs, because none of them will succeed. He says, what God has sealed cannot be broken by man. What God has blessed cannot be cursed. What God has written cannot be undone. Beloved, this is why you feel chills, why your chest feels lighter with every word. The chains are snapping. The burdens are being lifted. The lies are melting away. You thought you were weak, but look at you, still standing, still breathing, still chosen. That is strength no enemy can deny. Child, hear me now. In the days ahead, something that once felt impossible will suddenly become easy. A door you stopped knocking on will open by itself. A person who ignored you will suddenly reach out. A situation that weighed heavy on you will vanish like smoke. That will be your sign. That will be your confirmation that heaven's hand is still upon you. Do not say, "It is too late." Heaven does not run on clocks made by men. Heaven's timing is perfect, and it has arrived for you right now. My beloved, you have been walking with your head bowed, but God is lifting your chin. You will see light again. You will feel joy again. You will laugh without fear again. This is not wishful thinking, this is decree. Heaven's decree cannot be broken. Michael is whispering, "Rise." He is saying, "Do not look behind. The shadows of yesterday are gone. What lies ahead is brighter than you can imagine. So walk forward, my child. Do not skip. Do not run away. Do not close your heart. This is your last chance to grab hold of what heaven has placed within your reach. Beloved, even as this message continues, angels are moving. They are aligning the call, the message, the opportunity, the miracle. They are preparing it so that when it arrives, you will know beyond all doubt, this was for me. Stay ready. Stay faithful. Stay awake. Your story is shifting right now.